Well, hello there. Welcome everybody back to the channel. It is Chat with Cat and Friends, and I'm your girl Cat, just dropping it on you for Wellness Wednesday. That's how we do. It is Wellness Wednesday. We're still going strong, and we're doing it yet again. Yet again, you guys, our word for the moment, for this week, for this time, for today, yesterday, and the days before is persistence. So I am encouraging you. We are encouraging you to push forward, to keep being persistent and persevering in your dreams and the things that have been placed inside of you with your giftings, your uniqueness, your characteristic, everything about you that makes you you and makes you so wonderful, and just pulls the best out of everybody else when you're around. You may have those specific characteristics. If you do, and even if you don't, whatever it is that you have that makes you you and causes you to be uniquely different, because there's something uniquely different. Like, you might have a coffee shop and there might be 2,500 coffee shops, but there is only one coffee shop run by you, and my dear, you do it in the most fabulous way, because this 1, 2, and 3, 4, maybe 10 different things that you do that nobody else does, that brings to that table, those tables, that room. Yep, it makes it stand out above the rest. It makes it stand out above the rest. So keep on doing it. Keep on going in the vein of who you are, that uniqueness of you, and that wonderful vitality of you and vibrance of you. Keep on doing that. Keep working those gifts. Keep sharing your giftings and your tools that you have with everybody else, fine-tuning them along the way. Yep, getting the training that you need, sitting in on those empowerment sessions, because you need to be poured into as well. As said at the beginning, it is Wellness Wednesday, and I wanted to stop in with you guys and share some wellness tips with you. Look, first and foremost, I wanted to say happy blessed Wednesday. I pray that you're having a wonderful and blessed, fantastic type of day, all of that, and at least wonderful. At least one out of all of that, I pray that you're having an at least wonderful day. I am here. We are here in Baltimore, Maryland. It's just been a rainy, kind of cold, get in your bones kind of day, where it's like, if I don't have to go out, I am not going out. I did have to go out today. I had some work to do today. Got in touch with a few people today, so I was out there in that rainy stuff, and oh my gosh, I was like, I need to go home. I couldn't wait to get home. But rain is, it's necessary and it's needed. The grass grows and gets so lush and green in all of this rain. The trees need it, and there are different things that are going on that is on the positive side of the rain. I remember at a time, speaking of Wellness Wednesday, I remember there used to be a time where, like, rainy weather and all of those kind of things would really get me down. Look, if that is you, it's not unknown. It's not an unknown thing. You are not the only one either. And I know at that time I was feeling like I was the only one. Nobody else goes through this. Who else? Nobody else goes through this. And we get in this woe is me type of thing and all of that. Thankfully, I am not there anymore. It is a process. It's a growing process. It's connecting to the strength inside of you, which me is my God. My God is my healer, my everything. So I'm so thankful for that. Whatever you have, your spiritual wellness on the inside, connect to that, and that is what will help get you through transforming your heart, your mind, your mindfulness, your spiritual wellness, growing it and keeping it growing, reaching different heights and nuances, delivering you from and showing you new and different things that will spark your interest, that will change your perspective, that will put you in more alignment with what it is you should be aligned with. So, yep, that is a part of this thankful Wellness Wednesday. Look, tribute. We're going to call it a tribute. Yeah, we're going to call it a tribute day, right? At any rate, I wanted to share with you guys, because I had like a 24 hour, like a 24-hour bug, and it was weird. It was really weird, because it came, excuse me for a second, because I'm pulling off my regimen at the shop. I put it at my arm's reach so I could grab it and show you guys what I was taking. And I feel so much better. I just woke up. I didn't even wake up feeling like that when Sunday, like sometime Sunday during the late afternoon time, I just felt like I got hit by a truck just all of a sudden out of nowhere. My nose started running and da 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 da, all of these things, and I was just a mess. I was just a mess. So needless to say, as the day went on, Sunday, my nose was running and everything. TMI, sorry y'all, I'm just sharing. So if you, and I'm going to share the things that I was taking, so just in case. And what happened to me and what I realized and what I noticed. So what it was I had all the stuff going on and I wanted to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I should probably take a Dayquil or a NyQuil. And we aren't really avid users. I don't get sick a whole lot, and we aren't really avid users of over-the-counter drugs just because of all of the stuff that it has in it, and I'm really sensitive to some of those things, so I try not to take medicines. I try to go the natural and more, the natural ways of healing and medicines and even in supplements and all of those things, right? So I'm gonna share with y'all, but I took Dayquil. I have no problems. I have no problems going to sleep. So yeah, I have no problems at all going to sleep at the drop of a dime. You may be like that as well. You are not alone. I have no problems going to sleep. But I didn't want to have interrupted sleep. I wanted to sleep and get rest, right? So I'm like, okay, I need to dry it up a little bit. So I took a Dayquil. And when I woke up Monday, I felt even worse. I was like, what in the world? What's going on? I felt like I took 10 steps back to the beginning of something that I was never even involved in. It never even hit me that hard. I felt worse than I did when I originally started feeling bad. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So, you know what? I'm never, I am going to say never because this is my hope. My hope is that I never take any of those medications again because it actually made me worse. And if that's what it's going to do, then I don't need it. Because before that, like all during that day, this is what I was taking. I'll take grapefruit seed extract, which is great for immunity, helps to build your immune system. Oregano oil, can you see that? This is really good for immunity as well. You can look up and read about all the properties and the great things that it does and gives your body. And this is liquid vitamin E. This is great for immunity and a whole bunch of other stuff too. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the details, all the details, but these are really good. And zinc quercetin. This is something that we started when during COVID, as a matter of fact, and it helped a lot with all of those keeping your immune system strong, right? And I was taking that during the day and I was feeling better. I was feeling so much better. But I decided, I was like, you know what? I need to be dried out because, and then when you're running and stuff, if you guys don't know, that's a good sign because it's coming out. You know, you're kind of doing away with all the stuff that's ailing you and everything. Hold on one sec. I am back. So that means that, you know, it's working through you, the whatever what you're taking, your supplements, your natural herbs, your tea, whatever. I was doing that as well. Tea, black tea and honey. Great. But after I took that medicine, I woke up Monday morning, Memorial Day. Oh my gosh, I felt like a bus hit me. So I started again. I was like, I'm not taking any of this medicine anymore. I'm going to stick to this because it's working for me. And that's what I did. So, and look, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and I'm feeling so much better. And you do have to stay on like some kind of regimen every 4 or 5 hours. Just pick your 4 or 5 hours, pick, you know, your time and stay on your cycle and you're good. It works in your body to do exactly what it says it's going to do. I would read up on them to see all the other wonderful attributes that they add to your body, all the other minerals that they add to your body. I'll show them again. Is zinc, quercetin, which is really good, liquid vitamin E oil, which is really good, grapefruit seed extract. And if you can get these brands, that would be great. But do your research. Do your research. Pick out whatever it is that you want to, what you find. You may find something that works a little bit better or something like that. Those work great, and they helped me a lot. And my daughter was sick as well. They helped her a lot as well. And then you want to eat vegetables and a lot of fruit. You want to increase those things because they have natural vitamins and minerals that just helpful to your body, as we all know. So that is going into your Wellness Wednesday. Put that in your Wellness Wednesday cap for every single day. Anytime that you start feeling, you feel that scratch, or you feel, the stuffiness maybe coming in your head or whatever, start the cycle, your wellness rounds. That's what we call them around here. Did you take your wellness round? Because we need that. Did you take your wellness round? Because we're not doing medication, we're not doing that anymore. And for now, Hope was sick for a few days, for a few days, and she kept when she would wake up, she would feel so much worse than she did the day before. But I did not put the two together, and she would take the natural stuff all throughout the day, but at night, just to dry out and everything, we would give her a NyQuil. And I never did put it together until it happened to me. And I was like, you know what? And then I had to think, then it, sparked the memory concerning what she had been going through. And I'm like, you know what? We're done. And those medications, they're going up, and they cost too much anyway. So I don't feel, I want to do my body and myself, my health, a service and not a disservice. So I'm not using those anymore. Not to say you can't do what you feel as though you want to do, and make those decisions yourself. I'm just sharing my experience, our family's experience with that. Look up the ingredients. I can't do a lot of the ingredients due to migraine and the harshness that they have in them, and everybody isn't the same. And that is true indeed. So look that stuff up. So I try to be super careful with ingredients and things like that. It's a little time consuming and a little more to do with it, but it's health, you guys. It's your health. So whenever you're finding that maybe something isn't meshing with you very well, or you need to stay away from it, then do that. Take the cues. And we're always talking about going and doing and blazing the trail and having persistence and keep on going and all of that stuff. But never neglect yourself. Never neglect your body. Never neglect the fact that if your body is telling you that you need to stop, slow down, rest, maybe it's telling you need to go to bed, you need to lay down. Do the things. Do the things. Listen to your body. Listen to your physician, and do the things that you need to do to make yourself well. Take time for you. Take time away if that is possible for you. It's not for everybody, which is understood. But take it, and when I say away, I mean away, physically, geographically away. Sometimes that is not possible, and then sometimes that's not exactly what's needed. Just time. Time in your room by yourself could be enough for you. So whatever it takes for you to be well, to feel great, to get re-energized, to get renewed. That's what we want to push forward to you guys and encourage and empower you to do this Wellness Wednesday, and each and every day, as a matter of fact. But it's Wellness Wednesday, so we're going to highlight that. We're going to highlight that. So to give that to you, because sometimes it's not right in our minds the best things to do for ourselves. Sometimes it might be that it's what you tell everybody else to do, but you may have to start listening to your own advice in that aspect, right? In that aspect, you may have to lean on that and look at, I need to take some time. I need to step back. I need to, reevaluate. I need to unwind. I need need to, take care of me. Your mental health is everything. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's winding down, but we should always be aware of your mental health. Everybody has mental health. It's either, it's either positive, or you're doing all the things to add to it in a positive way, or it's not that great. So we're hoping that, we can sow some seeds out there, so that you could grab hold of some great empowerment, encouragement, even give you some resources to look into, to check into, that would fit you, fit your attitude, fit your character, and all those things a little bit better. Check out my website. There's a resource tab on www.emerge2wellness.com with a whole bunch of different resources that you may be able to connect to if those services are needed by you. Check them out. If you do, and if in fact you connect with anybody, please let me know. Send me an email at empower, empower at emerge2, it's always the number 2, wellness.com, and let me know. Put it up in the comments right here. I'm going to post this video up. My video yesterday, oh my gosh, I've shared it and all of that stuff, but I did the live. Did you guys see it? I did the live, and I don't know, it's like, it's kind of separate from everything else. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it on the page, get it on the channel. And you may have seen it, and I'll try to do a, what do you call those things? Do a short for it, and hopefully put the link there, or it'll drive some traffic there, however that is. But the yesterday's live was great. It was great. Did I have anything from that? There is some information that I need to share with you guys concerning some of the things that I mentioned on there. I pretty much share everything, though. There were some events coming up one Friday and one Saturday, and one Friday, and then there's a Father's Day, a black man's kind of conversation and workshop that I mentioned. I'll put that in the comment section here. I'm not able to comment on that particular video from yesterday because it's just different. It's just different, y'all. So I tried the live thing. I don't know about that because it's not accessible to me to use and to share the way that I want to. So going live might not be the thing to do. Not for me right now. But I did try it, and it was great. There were people actually available and live with me with questions, and so that was nice. I love the interaction. So I pray that you guys find this channel well worth the time to sit in on, to subscribe to, and to share. I pray that you get something out of this portion of it and any of the others. I mean, there's almost 600 videos. Either it's an interview with someone, or it's like just like this, where information is shared, encouragement is shared, awareness is illuminated towards some of the things, and some of the different things that I go through in life or have gone through. I've shared that as well. You guys know that you're not alone in this life, in this thing called life, and the things that you're going through. You are definitely not alone, and there are times that we do feel like that, and we get in that place, in that space, and it can get sticky and a bit icky. So we want to just come through and be as transparent as possible in the things that we may be facing, and you can share those with me. And if you're getting anything, please let me know. Comment in the comment section, send me an email. Hey, you guys, you can call and on the office line, 443-242-4908. You will reach us there. You will reach Emerge2 Wellness at that number, and you will reach us through email at the empower at emerge2wellness. Email, comment right here to reach us as well, right here on Chat with Kat and Friends. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day, rest of the week. Stay dry, have at it, have fun, keep persisting through and persevering through all of the things. Don't let anything stop you. And you may pause and calm down or whatever, but pick it back up and keep on going. We want to encourage and empower you to pick it back up and keep on going in the vein of what it is you have treasured in your heart and your mind to give forward, right? Prayerfully, you have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of the afternoon, and rest of the evening. Whenever it should be that you should be watching this, I pray that you are blessed. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.